This is insane. I am leaving home much earlier today. The reason being, I have this military day today, and the problem is the university where we do this military stuff, well, the building where we do it is lacking parking space around it. So, in order to make up for the lack of space, you have to get there much earlier to reserve it for yourself. Something like that. I'm going to be there in like 20 minutes and then the classes don't start until another hour. But luckily we do have Wi-Fi access over there, so I'll just watch some funny YouTube videos, cats and, I don't know, games, because I'm 12. Let's look at this tight squeeze over here. Well, we'll make it. Yes, we will, because we have a small car. Green light. And now rolls the music and maybe a nice montage. Here we go. Before I continue with my journey and put my sunglasses on, I always wanted to stop by this place. You see these buildings? You see that short teaser? And record a time lapse, although I never had a purpose to do it before I started doing the vlogs. But when I started doing the vlogs, I stopped having the car, thus I couldn't get here because I'm literally in the middle of the highway. So yeah, I'm just gonna do it now. The rain is slowly starting. That's not good. But here comes the time lapse. Just I hope it looks good.
All hung up on imaginary problems. You gotta focus on what's real, man.
Now we can head out, finally. Where's the key?
Years later.
Literally 5,000 years later. No, what was it? 2,000 years later. Because today was ridiculous. The longest military day in a while. I came here at 8 o'clock. Then I sat down, closed door to change height. Hang on a minute. It's just, today's like a montage of me driving. It feels like almost. Well, because that was the sole thing that actually happened. So let's just, here we go. And now after this amazing day at the university, I have to deal with this stuff. Can you imagine the level of excitement I'm experiencing right now? Honestly, today was the least productive day of the vlogs ever. Trust me, today was, I was sitting on my ass for 8 hours. Just doing nothing. Oh, now we're moving. Look at that. Whoa, holy crap, we're actually moving. Well, the skyline is good. At least the sky has something to offer. Just want to point out, driving in Moscow, especially in rush hour, is like fighting for your place in a line of pride. You really have to fight for it. You do have to cut off people sometimes. Sometimes put a little bit more pressure on your fellow drivers. It's chaotic, but at the same time, it's probably the best kind of traffic I've ever been involved in driving among. It's like survival. You do need to apply some techniques in order to survive. And what am I doing now? I'm clearly not surviving. I'm doing something else. It honestly is the survival of the fittest to take the pressure. Driving in Moscow is a sort of like an ordeal. It's not like driving in any other city. I did drive in London, I did drive in Cyprus. Cyprus is the most relaxed kind of driving that I've been involved into, mainly because there's no cars. London, it's slower. It might be a bit more complicated as to driving around the streets, but when it comes to pure chaos and pure survivability of a person in a traffic situation, there's probably no other better place in the world to test your driving skills than Moscow at rush hour. It also tests your ability to take pressure, trust me. A lot of people just quit and use public transport. It's a harsh environment, Moscow. You see those bow knots and everything? That's like a tradition. When you graduate from school, you have to wear this. Today has been a purely awful day. I don't like these days. They're just wasteful. I know it's necessary, but... Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Oh.
I have become hungry suddenly.
Mashed potatoes and some chicken with garlic. Yes, please. The sky is quite dramatic. There's a lot of drama happening out there. So on this pretty kind of scenery, I say goodbye to you, fellow viewers. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one. And bye-bye. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Oh my glob! And traffic. Nice.